Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of my Pokemon Fire Red playthrough. In the last episode, we started making our way through Victory Road. And after having several questions about how some of these trainers even managed to beat all the gyms, we've made it here. However, we have a bit of a predicament because, well, strength puzzle. And that's just a trap. So we're going down here with the boulder. There's got to be a switch I can place this one on somewhere. Oh yeah, and it's going to open that up. I reckon the switch is to the left. We should, in theory, be nearly done with Victory Road, I think, because I remember those last two trainers over there being the last two in the whole thing. But again, my lack of repels is beginning to hurt me quite badly, and I would really just like to finish this if I could, but I don't have any repels and the cleanse tag is not really doing anything. Right, I should probably see where this is to go. If I could stop getting encounters for 5 minutes, that would be lovely. That would be really, really lovely. Okay, it does go over there, and I should not move it down, because then I will fail the puzzle, and I will be very angry. And I will go through the 5 stages of denial. I sure hope that nothing bothers me while I'm pushing this boulder around. That would be really rude. Oh, it just goes over there. Oh, hey, they all left me alone. Now I'm going to get an encounter the second I go past. Yeah, you can see where the wall was. That is now gone. Golbat, go away. Hello. Together, the two of us are destined for greatness. What, you Team Rocket in the Pokemon anime? Prepare for trouble, make it double. These are both cool trainers. We're in for... Oh, they only have 2 Pokemon. I mean, that's not very good for Electro, but... it should be fine. I'm just going to paralyze the Nidoqueen. Oh, right, I'm stupid. It's a ground type. That was dumb. Well, Electro couldn't really do anything anyway. Oh, Electro's dying. There's no way. Neither of you used a ground move. Confused. Right, just... it's gonna do nothing. I really should have just switched Electro out, but I'm too lazy. Oh, man. Oh, should have gone for the Nidoking. Still going for Cole, are you? I mean, Cole is the most threatening Pokemon of the 2 that I have, so it makes sense. Oh, they didn't even... okay. I was expecting a full heal. Okay, well, they're both gone at least, and I believe those two are the last trainers in here. So it looks like these are going to be my final levels. Ludicrous! This can't be! So it looks like that's going to be my final levels for this Elite Four. And yeah, I wanted my whole team to be level 50, and that's never going to happen. Without doing some off-camera grinding, but I don't really have to... oh, we got another trainer. Okay, that's the case. Where is my Hyper Potions? Because I might need Cole one last time, because I don't remember off the top of my head what these trainers have. My ideal scenario is I get a trainer that I can use Saint against, and then just get him one more level. Oh, never mind. You should be proud of yourself, having battled your way through Victory Road so courageously. In recognition of your feat, I'll teach... No. Okay, well, I thought there was another trainer, but I wasted a Hyper Potion. It's no big deal. Right, I'm going to very quickly save so I don't have to go through this again, because I really can't be bothered. Right, here we have the most silly design I've ever seen. Like, what is the point of this? To block people? Indigo Plateau, and in we go. Yo, champ in the making. At the Pokemon League, you will face the Elite Four all in a row. If you lose, you have to start all over again. This is it. Go for it. Righty, so basically, we're obviously going to heal. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. We've seen this many times. This is it. This is the very end of the game. You beat this, you basically beat the game, but I've still got a couple of things I wish to show, such as Moltres, and there's one other Pokemon I wish to show off as well. Right. There is a well-known phrase when it comes to Pokemon. You don't become the champion without spamming full restores. So yeah, we're buying 40 of these. I don't need my money anymore. And we'll buy some revives as well. 30 will do. And yeah, that will do nicely. Right, next up. I'm going to go bag. Because I have so many revives, I don't need to worry about doing the rare candy strat, which is if a Pokemon fainted, you can give it a rare candy and it acts as a revive. Where are my rare candies? Right, I've got 6 rare candies. Here's the plan. Right, Andy is basically going to be the Pokemon that does the least in here. He's not getting a rare candy. We're going to give Tachi all 6 of my rare candies. Because I will need Tachi to be a little bit stronger in here. Cole is fine. At level 44, I'm happy with that. Saint is fine. Saint is more than high enough in terms of level, and if I am fortunate enough, I could get Tachi to 1 more level to get that move that I wanted, but unfortunately I am 1 level shy. Right, let's go in, shall we? From here on, you face the Elite Four 1 by 1. If you win, a door opens to the next trainer. Good luck! Right, this is your last chance to switch your Pokemon out. Lorelei is an Ice-type trainer, so you'd think that Tachi would be my go-to. No, every single one of her Pokemon, except from one, is part water, so Electro is my best bet. Welcome to the Pokemon League. I am Lorelei of the Elite Four. No one can best me when it comes to icy Pokemon. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they are frozen solid. Ha ha ha! Are you ready? Right. So, you have to beat all 4 of these trainers before you can go on to the final battle, which is essentially the final boss of the game. Elite Four trainers have 5 Pokemon. They all range between level 50 to level 55, if memory serves. There is one that is an ace, which is slightly higher than the rest of the team that they have. The first Pokemon we have is Dugong. Now, you are not going to be able to breeze through this as well as you think. You will need to be very careful. You will need to buy a load of potions. There is no point in having any money at this point in the game unless you are planning on doing post, but at this point you can just train and go in again. Do not be upset if you do not beat the Elite Four right off the bat. It is again trial and error, and you still gain experience. So, even if you don't win first try, your Pokemon will be stronger. You will have gained money for most likely defeating some of the trainers, and then you can just go in again. It is the best place at the end of the game to train. You can just store up on potions that you get from beating each Elite Four. You get EXP. And the reason why I'm not switching Electro out, this isn't even an Ice type, so Lorelei lied. The reason I'm not switching Electro out, every single one of these Pokemon have a super effective move that can most definitely do a lethal hit to Saint. And Slowbro used Amnesia. Slowbro forgot how to battle and just left. No, I don't think it will work. They all have potions as well, by the way. They have at least 1 or 2 full restores, which will cure any status condition and fully heal your Pokemon. Right, Lapras. This is her ace. This is her strongest Pokemon. It is a whopping level... Oh, never mind. She has 2 Laprases then, I guess. But we know how scary Lapras is. It's a massive, bulky wall. I need to teach Tachi Overheat, I've just remembered. But yeah, you can see that even though Lapras is weak to Electric, it still tanked my, well, very offensive Jolteon very well. And it can also get a crit. That would do it too. Lovely. Okay. Well, Electro, you got rid of 3 out of 4 of the Pokemon. Oh yeah, it also has a Citrus Berry. I would say this is the ace, actually. Because it's holding the Citrus Berry. She just used a 4 assault. So the Citrus Berry was basically useless then. And don't use a Water type against this thing. It does have Thunderbolt. Learnt that the hard way. Oh, dearie me. Did nothing. I should be using Leech Seed, actually. Oh, lovely. We love confusion. I'm hitting Leech Seed. You've got to be kidding me. Nah, that's not fair. Come on, game. I haven't used Leech Seed for years, and the one time I use it, I miss. Please do not hit yourself, Saint. Are you kidding me? This is the worst luck I've had on this playthrough for a while. That is a joke. Come on! How am I that unlucky that not only do I miss a Leech Seed, but the turn where I use Giga Drain, I instantly hit myself in confusion. Come on! Henry, please get rid of this thing. I can't lose a 3rd Pokemon here. Didn't even do anything. Yep, and that's probably a 1-hit KO because of the level difference. Cool. Just fantastic. All because I got so unlucky. I've got nothing else to use. I have to use Tachi. The other 2 will just die. That's going to do nothing because it's been using special attacks. Nope, I've lost. I have to use a revive or I lose this. There's no way I'm winning now with that. Right, this is why you have revives, but oh my gosh, I've never had this bad luck. I should have just sold those as well. I've never had this bad luck before against Lorelei. This is actually insane. Like, the crit was a disaster. No, I was hoping for a flinch. Okay. It's fine. Electro's back up. I don't even know. I didn't even sort out my items. I'm just a mess. Right. I'm begging you, game. No crit. No crit. Unless I'm the one getting it. No crit. Come on. No crit. No crit. No crit. Good. Didn't need any more bad luck on this fight, because this is absurdly bad how this has gone. Right, it's gone. I just hope she doesn't have a second one. Jinx. Well, the problem is Tachi's dead. Okay, I'll use my Lapras so I can wall it out. Forgot about the Jinx, honestly. Really? Okay. Where is... Poke Flute, go! Wake up! I'm not dealing with this, to put it lightly. Jinx is a nice psychic type, by the way. So, yeah, Tachi would absolutely demolish it. That's going to do barely anything. Okay, cool. Didn't use Lovely Kiss again. It's going to take a while for me to get rid of this thing, but it will happen, because Jinx can't really touch Lapras. Yeah, stop using Lovely Kiss, please. It's quite rude. Okay. Lorelei, I'm just going to use the Poke Flute every time. If you want this video to take longer, that's fine with me, but you're not winning with Lovely Kiss. I'm not dealing with this today. I don't know if... No, I think that was just original Gen 1. Eventually they do run out of moves, so they can't just keep spamming Lovely Kiss, and Lovely Kiss doesn't have very much PP. Okay, we're just doing this forever, it seems. You're not winning this battle, Lorelei. If you keep using Lovely Kiss, you're going to run out of it, or eventually you're just going to miss. I'm not going to stop using the Poke Flute. It's 1 turn versus up to 5. It's not worth me using moves and hoping I wake up instantly. It's not going to happen. And I'll just use a potion when you get Cole's health whittled down enough. Because you're not going to win. Good. There we go. Finally! That was probably the roughest time I've had against Lorelei, but then again my team is way lower than I would have it usually. Things shouldn't be this way. Get 5,400 for winning. You're better than I thought. Go on ahead. You only got a taste of the Pokemon League's power. Right, first of all, let us go sort out this disaster that happened. Right, the second one will be a lot easier. I can say that for certain. We'll use the rest of my Hyper Potions. If I don't beat this in this attempt, then it is what it is. But I should be fine. I've got one Pokemon that is so high level that I just see myself being able to do it. Right, I don't want Electro out first on this next battle, though. Do I have any regular potions? I have 1 left. I don't think an escape rope will work. Oh, I almost forgot to switch. Okay. Right, what items do I even have that I can give to Pokemon? That's pointless. Ooh. No, I don't want to use it, I want to give it. Lapras is quite slow, so you can have that. Looks like just berries then. Oh, I've only got 1 citrus berry. Okay, it's fine. We'll just have that. I am Bruno of the Elite Four. Through rigorous training, people and Pokemon can become stronger, without limit. I've lived and trained with fighting Pokemon, and that will never change. Basard, we will grind you down with our superior power. Hoo-ha! Right, this is going to mostly be Lapras, Jolteon and Venusaur that carry me through here. Because despite being a fighting type guy, that's not a fighting type. And the problem is, he can one-shot Cole quite easily with a fighting move. Especially if that happens. But, with a Quick Claw, I'm hoping that Cole will get to go first. But it's a probability item. It's not guaranteed to work. Hitmonchan. That is a fighting type. We are using Andy, who will be severely underleveled and will not be winning against this thing. Yeah, 13 levels lower. Do outspeed though. Ooh, we tried to go for a Sky Uppercut. I thought that would work if I used Fly. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh, that's gonna kill. Yup. What did we expect to happen though? Other super effective moves. Cole has Psychic. That's not gonna cut it. You can see how big the level difference is though. Like, Electro is the only member of my team that is actually strong enough. Yeah, we saw that happening, to be fair. Electro's not winning this fight, either, but I whittled down one of his potions, he doesn't use it on a thing that's worse. I could try for a cheeky Paralyze as well, but I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, that's gonna kill. Oh! Oh, never mind, he had a priority. I should have known. I got really lucky there, but I threw it away. Okay, Saint, out you go. Sky Uppercut's gonna hurt, but it's not really anything I can... How the heck do you outspeed? You do have a counter for... Oh, well, you're definitely not outspeeding now. Yeah, that's... I think that counts as a flying move. No, it doesn't. That's a fighting move. Okay. Yeah, I don't like my odds, actually, because Bruno's the easiest one, and I'm still having a rough time. Okay, Saint did get level 49, though. That's the other one I'm not looking forward to. Hitmonlee, I don't have anything to use against this thing, do I? Because Andy's fainted. Are you actually kidding me right now? How am I this unlucky with Leech Seed? I've used it twice, and I haven't used it for the entire playthrough up until this point, ever since the very beginning. And it's missed. Twice. Just let that sink in. Twice it's missed. Only time I've used it the whole game, and it's missed twice in a row. That's insane. It's like 90 accuracy. And this is why I don't like moves that are not 100% accurate. Because if it misses once, it's bad enough. But twice, that's taking the mickey. There's no way I'd take this thing down with Tachi. It's going to use a HP restoring move. No, not a move, but a potion. Color me surprised. That didn't. I don't know if that mattered actually. That's the ace for sure. Okay, I'm just gonna not beat this attempt. I'm gonna have to do off-camera grinding. There's no way I'm winning this. I need to level up my team because there's no way I'm beating this whole thing. Because the Machamp's going to outspeed Cole. Henry ain't going to do anything, and the last Pokemon that they have is also... Yep. Oh, he missed. Not that it matters. Yeah, and he has a berry, because why not? No, no such luck. Yeah, there was nothing I could have done. I wasn't winning in a million years, and I don't have enough PP on a... I was really hoping I wouldn't have to do off-camera grinding, but I don't have a choice. This is not going to do anywhere near enough. Level difference, again, is too big. The level difference is too big. He's got another Pokemon in the back. I don't have anything that's super effective. Why are you using that? Okay. Now you're just taunting me at this point. I'm only using this because I have a chance that Saint could actually beat it. If he doesn't, then oh well. I tried. And this way he gets health back. But there's no way I beat the next one. Okay, well, it's worth it for the EXP. I will use my revives again, just because I'm going to do off-camera grinding anyway, so I'll just be aiming to not win. Why? How could I lose? Because I used revives, because I'm naughty. My job is done. Go face your next challenge. I ain't winning the next one. No way. Right, so I'll go probably lose to the next trainer, and then... Unless by some miracle I beat her, but I don't see it happening. Yeah, I know this is a bit of a wait, but I can just buy all these back anyways. I can beat Lorelei consistently with Electro, so if I need to grind money, I'll just keep beating Lorelei and then just keep buying the potions I use. But yeah, at this point in the game, my team is way too underleveled. I should be level 50, but that's the main problem with these earlier Pokemon games, is your team are going to be really low level compared to what they should be. Right, my best bet here is Tachi for this next one, but even then, it's not probably going to happen. Right. I am Agatha of the Elite Four. I hear Oak's taken a loss of interest in you, child. That old duff was once tough and handsome, but that was decades ago. He's a shadow of his former self. Now he just wants to fiddle with his Pokedex. He's wrong. Pokemon are for battling. Basard, I'll show you how a real trainer battles. Agatha is definitely the hardest one, because of her typing being Ghost. She has pretty much only got a full team of Haunter and Gengars, but believe me, these things are extremely, extremely rough. It has high special attack and decent speed. And it also has double team, so I lose. Okay, it was nice to know. I didn't know she had double team. Toxic. That's just gonna get potioned. Can't hit her with ground moves because Gengar has Levitate, and she also has Ghost types, so normal types don't work. Oh, lovely. This thing is just designed to be annoying, isn't it? And she has at least 2 of them as well, because Gengar's the only Ghost type line in this whole generation. This is just the first Pokemon as well. That was... I didn't do as much as I thought it would, honestly. Okay, well that was bound to happen eventually. But yeah, I think Tachi's going down. Yeah, lovely. Confusion is the worst. Just going to use all my Hyper Potions, to be fair. I'm surprised I've even managed to whittle its health down so much. Considering it used Minimize immediately. But Shadow Punch is doing barely anything, but that's because it's Gengar's a special attacker. Of course. There's the Minimize. And Tachi, you've been confused for 5 turns. Can you stop? There we go. Oh my goodness me. Come on, this is just taunting me at this point. You've literally got no health. Just let me hit a bite. Thank you. Oh my gosh. That was so annoying. That's not a ghost. In fact, that's just food for Electro. Yum yum. Nearly out of shockwaves. Not looking good. Damn. Why? Just... Can you use a move that is not annoying for the player, please? I'd rather you just attack. Why have you got to hit Confusion every turn? Yep, every time. Why do I even hope that I won't hit myself in Confusion? Please hit the Golbat. Why? Just why? It's a 50-50 chance. That won't do anything. Hit the Golbat. I'm done. No, I'm done. That's ridiculous. 3 times. 3 times you hit yourself in Confusion. And people wonder why I hate Confusion more than anything. That's ridiculous. 3 times in a row you hit yourself in Confusion. You had to hit it once and you would have beaten it. But no, you had to hit yourself in Confusion. Every time. Oh, and now we've got this. Good. Finally, it's gone. Exactly what it should have done 3 turns ago. Absolutely ridiculous, man. That was disgustingly bad luck. Just story of my life at this point. And I'm literally contradicting myself where I said don't get upset if you don't win, but when I'm literally just trying to hit one move, and I hit myself in Confusion, not once, not twice, but 3 times, that's going to annoy anyone. Even the most patient person in the world is going to get angry at that. And can you blame me? This was the one thing, by the way, that Henry was useful against. Oh, you're going to use Gengar. Oh, nice try. Finally. A Leech Seed worked! Only took 4 attempts, or 3. Yeah, this is going to be a longer episode, but to be expected at this point. Razor Leaf is going to do nothing. Okay, that's fine, because you actually saved me a PP. Because I can't poison you, and if you're just hypnosing, then that means you're probably going to use Dream Eater, which doesn't work if I just wake Saint up instantly. Where is it? Poke Flute. Yeah, and believe me, when I do my off-camera grinding, if by some miracle I just manage to get a chance to even get to the end, which, let's be honest, I'm not going to. I'm basically just doing this for EXP. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. Dream Eater. Vile. That is vile. It would be really funny as well if she potions this because she can't touch me. And it's not even bad luck on her part. This is just not a good move to have. Like, the player's smart enough to use the Poker Flute. Wow, it's just gone. That was pretty fortunate. Just do the same thing. I don't have anything else to use. This will be the ace, won't it? Yeah. Oh. Are you just going to do the same thing? If this is another Dream Eater set, then that's pretty good news for me. Dream Eater, basically, the Pokemon that you use Dream Eater against has to be asleep. It's a pretty nasty move because you recover health and damage them, but it only works if they're asleep. No, you're using Sludge Bomb. That's not another Dream Eater set. Stop using Hypnosis, please. Yeah, I can't beat this thing with Sane. It's not possible. It's just gonna keep doing the same thing, so it's pretty much over. It's just gonna use Hypnosis again. No, it's killing me. Fair enough. This is where I would use Electro if he didn't get disgustingly unlucky. Yeah, I'm just gonna lose to this one because I don't see myself winning. There's no... That was a quick claw shot. It did nothing. And we're back to this again. Yeah, I thought it showed you if the quick claw worked. Maybe it just doesn't in this generation. But this basically confirms in my mind I'm not going to be able to get all these recordings done because I've now got to spend time grinding off camera. Nightmare? Silly. Oh, here we go again. How are you not out of those yet? You've used at least 5. And I just need the Quick Claw to work, and then I should be good. It definitely worked last time, though, because there's no way that Lapras... Lapras is fairly slow. There's no way Lapras outsped. Oh, well, we knew I wasn't winning this anyways, but that's confirmed it now. No, defense drop wasn't enough. Just wasn't to be. Unless Cole or Lapras, whatever you want to call them. Unless the Quick Claw works. No, no such luck. No Quick Claw. You're not winning this, but we'll try it anyways. I don't even know why I contemplated. It just wasn't going to work, to be honest. This is where I would use Electro again, if Electro wasn't dead. But that's just going to one-shot because... No, okay, that didn't do anywhere near as much. Naughty. Even Andy couldn't... Oh, well, there it is. Agatha, can you just end the battle? I kind of want to go have lunch. Just please hurry up and defeat me. This was the one that I knew I would struggle against as well. Agatha is the hardest one, I would argue. The last one is actually really easy if you have a certain type. But it's fine. I was going into this way underprepared, but I haven't played this game in ages, so... And I had no practice as well, because you're only allowed one Pokemon save file. Yeah, it's over. Henry can't touch this. Yeah, he literally can't touch it. That won't work, that won't work, that won't work, that won't work. It's over. Gengar makes ground moves useless with Levitate, and just to show you, Brick Break won't work because it's a fighting move which has no effects on ghosts. Okay, that's the end of that at least. So... Oh man, that was a lot more than I thought. Okay, well it brings you back to the Elite Four. So... The plan is, I'm going to do some off-camera grinding to get my team in much better shape. Tachi will have extreme speed by the next episode. And then this way, when I feel that my team is strong enough to attempt it again, I will do a proper attempt again. But where are Hyper Potions? Oh, you don't have them. We'll just buy Max Potions. And then with the last of my money, I'll just buy a Revive. Okay, sorry that I got a bit annoyed in this one, but I don't think anyone can blame me with just how disgustingly bad luck that was. But that will be it for this episode, so thank you all so much for watching. Next time, we're gonna take it down for real this time, after my team are no longer underleveled as heck. See you guys then.